Okay guys, here's a treat for you. We don't normally, not sure if I got a video of him on YouTube or not, but I come to service his cage. Now I'm trying to give him a drink of water. Here's the old black mama over there trying to get out. But easy there, guy. I'm just trying to get a little closer. Just trying to get a little closer. This is very dangerous. I do not suggest anyone do this. Never, ever, ever do what I do. And you know I can't say that, but I have to say that because of you watching this video. But I see people all the time, big name people. Look at that. Look at that pretty. Oh, this ought to be fun. Hey, this way. I hear big name people all the time. Look at that pretty pattern. Say, well, for example, my mind's on the snake, guys, so if I tell this story a little messed up, sorry, don't be mad at me. But I was watching a video the other day, very popular YouTube show. They're showing venomous snakes on there, and this big name Cheyenne, this big name handler. Let me shut my door so I ain't got to worry about these dogs. This Cobra don't charge me. Big name distributor, seller, importer. All of you know his names if you're easy there, sunshine. Him and his co-worker were free handling a Cobra, okay, and he went on to state that no one, no matter who they are, no matter what their experience level is, should ever free handle a Cobra. He just done it for the camera, he says. To me, that is the most arrogant thing you can ever do, is tell someone not to do something that nobody in the world should ever do it. No one, no matter their expertise, should ever do that, but yet you're doing it. I mean, that's kind of arrogant. So I don't agree with people saying no one should ever do this. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm very experienced. I have the knowledge of these animals. I don't suggest anyone doing it, no. But I can't sit there and say, no, don't ever do this. One day you might be experienced enough to do this. One day you might, do it better than I am. But to me, there's only one way is the right way, and that's the safe way. And I really want to get behind him, but he ain't going to let me do it. Show you his pattern. All that's water on the floor where I've been hand watering him. I'm afraid about to bend down. There we go. He's standing a good 18 inches. He's 6-foot snake. He's pretty. He's a pretty Egyptian Cobra. You hear him huff and puff all the way over there. So yeah, I can't sit here and tell you don't never. Look at that. You see him striking at the gaboon. Look at that pretty pattern. That is gorgeous snake. Now he sees himself. He's not going to. Hey, what you doing? Look at that respiratory. stink, you know that? You stink. Slide me that over there. Alright. Let's do this first. Hold this. Stop. You gotta be easy, or you'll get poop everywhere. Sorry, folks, about the bad camera angle. Trying to do 5 things at once here. Snake's priority. Okay. Now. You're springed up and ready to go. Good thing about you is you poop and pee in the same daggone spot every time. I like. Now we got this stick of bleach, Clorox, and then water. Now, since he's opaque, I need to give him a good spray. Florida cottonmouth, Kistrodon piscivorus, these are semi-aquatic snakes, but they do very, very well on enclosure, just like I have a semi-large bowl of water that he never gets in. And now we have a problem. You take this. Nope, here he comes. He's coming back. He's coming back. Okay, take that. Hand me some of that reptile spray. Hey! This is a male I've had since birth. Spray right where he pooped. In case some nasty flies laid any larvae. Bye, bud. Get them down here. And keep that on. Give these guys a spray. A Kistrodon Contortrix laticentus, broadband copperheads. Get the water off of it. Get the poopy, sorta. I'm not worried about it at all. Their enclosure's not that dirty. So, this is the doe male, and then the female, she's opaque. She is gorgeous, but the male is too, but he's just a dull color. Okay, honey, while I spray this, never mind, you can't do that too. That's alright. That's alright. These guys are both wild caught from Texas, but they're long-time captives. I've had them for a while. Thirsty? Okay, that's that. Okay, let's go to this wacko western diamondback. This ought to be fun. Here, put something here so he ain't keep whacking his nose. He's gonna mess himself up. That, another green thing. There you go. I'm gonna let her take this.
You need that?
Yeah. You can do that 2 things at once. More than likely, he's gonna come shooting out. Let me get this out of the way. He don't know how to stay put. He's like a leopard in a rattlesnake skin, because he will not stay put like pit vipers normally do. Crotalus species anyway. As soon as this drops, he's gonna be wanting out. I'm gonna be needing space. He's probably 5 foot. Want some water? Some water? You can get in a little closer as long as you go slow.
Well, it's in pretty good, babe.
She's probably 4 feet away right now. If he comes out, she backs up. She's only allowed that close if I'm with her and I got a hook. Otherwise, the only one within, a reasonable distance of the snake is me. Water seems to calm snakes down, believe it or not. A lot of my snakes, I notice that they stay wound up, and when I go to give them water, they calm down. Some will take a drink, most will take a drink. Some will just calm down and relax and start inching towards the water bottle, which you have to inch your way back real slow to keep your distance. And he stopped drinking. He's a good snake, though. He'll spend his days here with me. He won't never be bred. He has terrible, terrible genes. So, he's the last of his bloodline, as far as I'm concerned. Hey bud, what is it? See how he moves his head back and forth? He's range and distance. That's what they do that for. You notice a lot of pit vipers do that.
No, he's doing what?
What? See how he...
No, I mean, what's that mean?
He'll move his head like rocket from side to side.
No, I know that, but I mean...
See how he's doing?
Yes.
He's range and distance.
That's what I mean. What does range and distance mean?
He's trying to figure out exactly how far away you are so he knows what kind of force to put in a strike or how far away he needs to go.
I got you.
Kind of like focusing in on you. That's what he's doing.
Is he looking at me or you?
Both of us. I'm sure he's got 2 big bright red outlines that he's looking at.
Trying to figure out which one's closer.
He's a pit viper, so he sees infrared. All rattlesnakes are pit vipers. And if you notice right here, right there, in between the nose and the eye, there's heat-seeking pits. And so they can track you down into pitch dark. They don't have to see. They could be blind and see you, per se. See the triangular head. You definitely need to be calm around snakes. The more calm you are, the more calm they are. You know, that's easier said than done when you got a 5-foot rattlesnake 2 feet from you. And he's exactly about 2 feet from you now. This hook is 40 inches. So a good foot of it is in the cage. He done good this time. So I will not harass him anymore. And we will move on to baby copperheads. Go check out the baby copperheads. These were born here last year. These are the last 2 I have left. One is there and the other one is behind the water dish. You can barely catch a glimpse of his pattern coming over top of it. This is the smaller of the ones. They're feeding on their own. I think all of them was feeding on their own except for one, and it passed away. So not too bad odds, I guess. Not as bad as not as good as I want them, but not too bad none the least. Check this guy out one last time. I've been sprayed him down. He's opaque. He is a Malayan pitviper. He's a male, sub-adult male. He's ready to breed. He's probably 3 foot long, 2.5, 3 foot long. And I definitely want to get him a female because he's a great looking snake. Really, really great looking snake. But not going to bug him anymore. That's it.